After shocking everyone to win the European Championship in 2016, the Portuguese will look to repeat that success in Russia. Portugal World Cup Fixtures, Squad, Group, Guide spearheaded by the irrepressible Cristiano Ronaldo. Just the 15 goals for the captain in 9 2018 World Cup qualifiers. Portugal's near-faultless campaign of 9 wins in 10 games only confirmed that the Selecao are experiencing a golden age. Coach Fernando Santos has won all but one of the 17 qualifying matches that Portugal have played since he took the reins in September 2014, with the small matter of a European Championship triumph in the middle. In what will be Ronaldo's last shot at leading his country to the ultimate prize, Portugal travel to Russia in optimistic mood, although there are concerns about younger alternatives for central defenders Pepe, José Fonte and Bruno Alves, who have a combined age of over 100 years. Key moments in qualifying September 2016. Without the injured Ronaldo, the newly crowned European champions are brought back down to earth with a bump as Switzerland register a thoroughly deserved 2-0 victory in Ball. October 2016. André Silva becomes the youngest player ever to score a hat-trick for Portugal as they win 6-0 away to Faroe Islands. September 2017. A scrappy André Silva goal gives Portugal victory in a bad-tempered match in Budapest to effectively set up a decider against Switzerland. October 2017. A surprisingly straightforward 2-0 triumph over the Swiss in Lisbon sees Portugal overtake their opponents at the top of the group and book their place in Russia. Portugal World Cup Group. Portugal head up Group B, which contains their Iberian rivals Spain, along with Morocco and Iran. Portugal World Cup friendlies. Portugal will kick off their 2018 international friendlies on the 23rd of March against Egypt and Mohamed Salah. Will then welcome the Netherlands to town 3 days later. A third friendly against England's group opponents Tunisia will take place on the 28th of May. A big warm-up match against Eden Hazard, Kevin De Bruyne and Belgium is on the 2nd of June, and finally, they will end their friendly campaign against Algeria a week before the tournament starts. The 23rd of March, Egypt won 2-1. The 26th of March, Netherlands lost 3-0. The 28th of May, Tunisia the 2nd of June, Belgium the 7th of June, Algeria. The first game in Group B for Portugal is against their rivals Spain on the 15th of June, which will likely be one of the games of the tournament. The result will probably decide who tops the group, after which Portugal will then play Morocco and Iran on the 20th and 25th of June respectively. 15th of June, Spain the 20th of June, Morocco the 25th of June, Iran. The coach Fernando Santos, age 63, 10.10.54, having replaced Paulo Bentos, it is now 3 years at the helm for a man who can rightly be considered as the best coach in Portugal's history. His current contract runs until 2020. Santos, coach of Portugal. Fernando Santos will look to repeat his success at the Euros. Getty Images. The player's stars André Silva announced himself in style, scoring 9 goals and forming a lethal partnership with Ronaldo. Stalwarts Pepe remains the bedrock of Portugal's defense, while Ricardo Quaresma and João Moutinho continue to make key contributions. For all three, Russia will be their final chance of World Cup glory. Missing Rafael Guerreiro, who missed much of the qualifying campaign, has proved himself to be a clone of his predecessor at left-back Fabio Contrao, brilliant whenever he plays but extremely injury-prone. Debuts. Goncalo Guedes made 2 appearances in 2015 as an 18-year-old and returned to the side this year. Portugal World Cup Squad. Preliminary World Cup Squad. A 35-man squad was announced on May 14. Goalkeepers: Anthony Lopez, Leon, Beto, Izidi, Rui Patricio, Sporting. Defenders: Antunes, Getafe, Bruno Alves, Rangers, Cedric Soares, Southampton, João Cancelo, Inter, Jose Fonte, Dalian Yifong, Luis Neto, Fenerbahce, Mario Rui, Napoli, Nelson Semedo, Barcelona, Pepe, Besiktas, Rafael Guerreiro, Dortmund, Ricardo Pereira, FC Porto, Rolando, Marseille, Ruben Dias, Benfica. Midfielders: Adrian Silva, Leicester, Andre Gomes, Barcelona, Bruno Fernandes, Sporting, João Mario, West Ham, João Moutinho, Monaco, Manuel Fernandes, Locomotive, Ruben Neves, Wolverhampton, Sergio Oliveira, FC Porto, William Carvalho, Sporting. Forwards: Andre Silva, Milan, Bernardo Silva, Manchester City, Cristiano Ronaldo, Real Madrid, Ader, Locomotive, Gelson Martins, Sporting, Goncalo Guedes, Valencia, Nani, Lazio, Paulino, SC Braga, Ricardo Quaresma, Besiktas, Rami Lopez, Monaco. Portugal World Cup injuries. We will update you with injuries to Portuguese players regularly. Box office: Ronaldo is a superstar of the game, with World Cup glory being the only omission on his resume. Getty Images. The unanswered questions: have enough of the side had sufficient playing time this term? While the current crop of young Portuguese talent has undoubtedly got potential, few can be considered regular starters for their club sides. What will time spent on the bench do for the match fitness and confidence levels of Andre Silva, Milan, João Mario, Internazionale, and Bernardo Silva, Manchester City? Will a lethal strike force take its qualifying form to Russia? For years, Portugal struggled for a reliable goal-scoring centre-forward, but that search looks to be over as Andre Silva has started his international career in spectacular fashion and has great chemistry with Ronaldo. They shared 24 goals in qualifying. Dilemma: Santos has not figured out how to use Silva yet. Getty Images. How will Santos use Bernardo Silva? Silva is widely acknowledged as the biggest talent to come out of Portugal since Ronaldo, but Santos has struggled to get the best out of him. Wide right in a flat and narrow 4-4-2 is his usual position, but many are calling for the coach to implement a diamond formation with Silva at the attacking tip. The Spanish sailed through qualifying with their demolition. Iran were undefeated during qualification, but they will, making their first appearance since 1998. Morocco didn't. At World Soccer we will update you with all the news related to the World Cup on our website. Make sure you know about the qualified teams, groups, friendlies, dates, fixtures, stadiums and TV schedule by clicking on the highlighted links. Don't forget to follow World Soccer on Facebook and Twitter.